welcome back to my channel. So today is like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. It's hella dark outside, so I'm doing this like super late. But I wanted to come on here because I committed to this, and I'm gonna try to teach you guys how to put on like foundation, concealer, setting powder, just everything for the face, the complexion, because I get a lot of compliments on mine, and also I'll be seeing y'all out there looking kind of crazy. So we are going to just jump right into this. I already moisturized. I already did a little eye. Nothing major, like I said, it's late. I hate doing my makeup late. And I put primer on. I used um, my e.l.f. matte putty primer. Um, yeah. So we're just gonna just jump right into this because I need to edit this, upload it, all of this. So I'm just trying to go through it so I don't have to edit that much, and so this can be up at least before 8 o'clock or 7. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Heavy on the subscribe. And let's go. Hopefully I teach y'all something. That's really be my main goal with these videos. It's just to really actually teach y'all something. So get y'all notepad, get y'all drink, get y'all won't, and let's get into this video. Okay, so first, you have to start with a foundation that is your color. Like, I cannot stress that enough. Start with a foundation that's your color. Now, I know in the summer you be a little darker, in the winter you be a little lighter. You have to accommodate that. So I always say, like, if you're a female that wears makeup, you need at least 2 shades of foundation. Like, for instance, this is my winter color, and this is a winter color too. It's a little bit more red, but this is like my perfect shade. And then I'm trying to pick a foundation that you can see through the thing. These are my winter colors, and then something like this, you can't see it, but it's my summer color. Like, you have to accommodate your skin, because your skin is going to change colors. So, you know what I mean? So we're gonna go with the Fit Me. Fit Me is a great beginner because it's super affordable drugstore makeup foundation. It's like $6. You cannot beat that. And they have 2 kinds. They have the matte poreless, and then they have the dewy something. And dewy is just, it makes it look like you, I don't want to say like real skin, but I don't like dewy. I want my skin to be, so matte just gives you like that dry look, but skin like, I can't explain it. So shake it up. I don't know if I want this video to be really in depth, but I'm gonna try to make it as simple as can be. Now, I'm gonna do something I don't usually do. Make sure I got some wipes on hand. I am going to pour this on my hand so y'all can see it. And don't apply your foundation, concealer, whatever with dry beauty blenders. You can either wet them or you can set and spray on them. I usually do the set and spray, but I'm gonna do the set and spray because I ain't trying to be here all day. So I'm gonna spray the set and spray on there. And then let that sit. All right. So like where we were, we're gonna just, I prefer foundations that have a pump. Because when you do this, you end up putting more than you need. And ain't nobody got time for that. So, okay. So then take our beauty blender. That's damp. Not wet, but damp. That's why you can either wet it or you can spray it with your setting spray. And just dab that in there. Dab, dab, dab. Dab, 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 dab. Dab, 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 dab. Okay. So I like to do the bottom of my face first, because that's the biggest part of my face, obviously. So you see how I'm patting? Pat it in. Don't forget your neck. Don't forget your neck. So we're just gonna pat everywhere. Do like this? Just pat. Now, make sure you, because that's part of your face too. And if you don't, you're gonna see a whole bunch of creasing. It's just not gonna look right. So boom. Close your foundation up. And then I'm gonna take a brush, a foundation brush. We're gonna take this brush. And Real Technique brushes are very affordable. Target, Walmart. You get 3 brushes in a pack for at least $10. And they're really good quality. So we're just gonna pat the foundation in just to make it more seamless. So everything is blended out. So now we're gonna go into concealer. See, that only took 10 minutes. And without me talking, that probably would have took me like 5. So, concealer. This concealer is probably like a shade lighter than me. And I start with that. And I just put it. It looks more orange on the camera because of the lights, but it's really not that orange. Right here. A little bit right here. And this is the Revlon Candid concealer. I'll show you in a second. And you don't need that much. I went crooked. Okay. You see how it's not that harsh? This is the Candid. And then I like to mix it up a little bit. I'm trying to use just affordable stuff. So I'm gonna go in with the CoverGirl True Blend Concealer. I use for a little bit. And I forgot to put some right here. So then I take another beauty blender. And like I said, spray with your setting spray. Or you can dampen it with water. Huh? And you just pat. Basically to where your eyebrow is. That's where I stop my concealer. Some girls go all the way out there. The farther you go back, the wider you make your face look. And try not to put as a lot of concealer on your chin because it's really not that serious. But it's cute. And then when you do the forehead, basically just pat it in. And when you pat it in, it'll spread. Don't spread it yourself. Because you don't need all of that. Like, people spread it everywhere. No, because when you pat it in, it'll spread it by itself. And just carefully go down your nose. Patting. Now, when it comes to the nose, I'm dark skinned. So once I do the concealer, it will already look like I already contoured my nose. But if you're not dark skinned, what I recommend is you contouring with like a brush and just pat, 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 pat that contour like right there. Don't just draw a line like with this. Let me get my, where is it? Like a lot of girls will take, especially if they're using a stick, they'll take it like this and go like that. Don't do that. Do not do that. Take a brush, boom, boom, and do that. So it could be more blended out. So now, we're not there yet. So now we're going to set the concealer. And I'm just going to take a brush like this and take my setting powder. And then you're just going to pat it in. When you do it with a brush, you don't really bake. What I'm trying to say is you won't have so much powder on your face when you do it with a brush. And you just lightly pat the powder everywhere you put the concealer. It depends on the type of powder that you use to determine how much you can use. Because some powders, if you use a lot, you're going to get that white cast when you see it flash. When people take pictures with flash, you'll get that flashback. But it just depends on the powder. So boom, it don't look harsh. It don't look powdery. It looks just right. And just do it lightly. And then contour. Now everybody contour is gonna be different because everybody's face is shaped different. So you can either go straight across or a little bit down or a little curve. It all depends on your face. I, per se, go like this. You don't need that much. And then I got a couple of chins down here. So I just kind of just go like that. And then a couple of dots up here because I got a big forehead. That's all that is with contour, is to create a shadow to make you look thinner. And then the concealer is just to highlight the areas where the sun hits you. That's it. That's all we doing. It's enhancing what's already on our face. Oh, this makes sense. And then you just blend it out. I blend it out with this. You can blend it out with a brush or a beauty blender, but I just find this to be very easy to blend out because you could just swipe, 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 or Yeah. So we're just gonna blend that out. Try not to go up. I try to stay in the same place actually. To be honest. And then to make the contour, you know, try to find a beauty blender that has that straight edge, or if you can't find a beauty blender, find a brush. If you can't find a brush, just use a regular brush, but just make sure it's straight. So we're gonna dip into the setting powder. I do this last because I don't like this sitting on my face too long, because you will definitely be able to see the line. So just go right underneath your contour, just to make it more sharp. Like, so I take this e.l.f. brush. It's a powder brush with a flat top, and I take a face powder that's probably the same color as my concealer, and I just take that and brush off the excess powder that I had sitting on my face. And when you go up here, kind of blend that contour in with the highlight, the concealer, the setting powder. Just blend this into this so you don't see like that line. And then don't forget your chin, because like I said, we don't need that chin that dang on light. Mm-hmm. Just brush that off. Hmm. Girl, I thought you was in there watching Katie. No, I know, Mom. Okay. Bye-bye, baby. And there you go. And then after this, setting spray. Or you could do either setting spray or blush and setting spray. Taking this color blush. It looks light, but it's not. And just kind of put it on the apple of your cheeks. And some girls put it on their nose. I don't know why. And then setting spray. I'm using the Morphe setting spray. And I like a lot, so excuse me while I set my face. And this spray is just amazing. Like, it sprays on so soft. It's so refreshing. And there you have it. Like, it's so simple. Like, makeup is so simple. Seriously, that took all of 20 minutes. And without me talking, it would have been, well, without me talking, that would have took 20 minutes. But obviously this video is going to be more than 20 minutes because I'm talking. But yes, y'all, I really hope y'all learned something. As y'all can see, I look good. I look good. It's blended in well. It's so simple. You just have to take your time Even though I kind of rushed this because I really want this video out before 8. It's almost 6:30. But it looks good, y'all. So let me know in the comments or hit me up in the DM, like, what else do y'all want to know? Like, I want to teach y'all something. I'm not just doing this to be doing this, but I kind of like doing this. It's like therapy for me, like I said yesterday. But I love to teach people about makeup because it's so fun. And I don't know. So anyways, so like I said, I hope y'all learned something. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Heavy on the subscribe. Make sure y'all spread positivity in this world because we need it more than ever. And just do y'all makeup. And when y'all do y'all makeup, make sure y'all do it right. Make sure it look good. Make sure it match your skin. And I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow. Bye.